Have you ever wondered what is the safest wallet for storing and managing crypto? One that's easy to use, supports all the tokens, is impossible to lose access to, and most importantly, impossible to compromise. And let's face it, software wallets are never the safest option here. So in this video, I'll cover all these points and I'll share the 3 best time-tested hardware wallets I've used during my 4 years in crypto. So after watching this video, you'll know exactly which hardware wallet is right for you. Oh, and here's the best part. By just watching this video, you'll have a chance to get your favorite wallet completely for free. Just let me know in the comments below which wallet you'd like to have and why you think is better than the others. And once the channel hits 7,000 subscribers, I'll pick a random comment and send that person the wallet of their choice. So let's start with Trezor. This hardware wallet brand has been around since 2013 and was one of the first manufacturers of hardware wallets in general. Right now they offer 2 actual wallet models, the Trezor Safe 5 and the Trezor Safe 3. Both devices protect your funds with an EAL6+ secure element, a PIN code up to 50 digits and an optional passphrase. Basically, Trezor generates a 20-word backup passphrase, the master key to your wallet, that you need to carefully write down and store in a very safe place. On its end, Trezor securely stores your key in an isolated environment, protected by a PIN code, and that alone provides strong enough security. But on top of that, you can add an extra word to your 20-word backup. For example, subscribe, so that if someone finds your backup, they'll only gain access to an empty wallet, because adding a passphrase creates a hidden wallet inside the main one. And by the way, one of the biggest reasons Trezor is highly respected in the crypto community is its commitment to open source transparency. Both its firmware and hardware are publicly available, making it one of the most transparent hardware wallets in the industry. Trezor wallets are compatible with macOS, Windows, Linux, and Android, but unfortunately not iOS. On iOS you can only view your wallet balance, but can't make transactions. A crucial security feature of Trezor is that it does not support any wireless connection. No Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth, no NFC, or even a fingerprint reader. These features have been deliberately excluded to minimize potential attack surface. This is great for security, but if you prefer managing your crypto on the go, you'll always need a USB-C cable with you, and not an iOS device. Other than that, Trezor supports thousands of coins and tokens, has an intuitive interface, and has a flawless reputation among crypto users. So, if you're all about open source, long-term holding, and managing your crypto from a desktop, Trezor is a really good choice. And if you'd like to learn more about the devices, you can scan this QR code or click the link in the description below. But if you're tired of safeguarding your seed phrase and worrying about losing access to your wallet, I might have a solution for you. This is the Tangem Wallet, a hardware wallet in the form of a plastic card that is very durable. It has no battery, no ports, and is practically impossible to lose access to. And here's why. Like other top hardware wallets on the market, Tangem is equipped with an EAL6+ certified secure chip that ensures your private key remains safe and never gets exposed to the online environment. But thanks to its simple yet clever design, Tangem allows you to have a hardware wallet with up to 3 equal backups of it, without worrying about the safety of a seed phrase. And that's one of the reasons I think it's perfect for beginners. Here's how it works. When you set up Tangem, your phone generates a private key inside the Tangem card and encrypts it with an access code of your choice. Then you can add up to 2 additional backup cards that store the identical private key inside. This way, even if you lose one, you'll still have a way to access your crypto. And this way, you get essentially 3 hardware wallets that equally secure your crypto assets, without the hassle of managing a seed phrase. Then, every time you need to make a transaction, simply take one of the cards, tap it to your phone, enter the access code, and confirm the transaction. This is the only way to move crypto from this wallet, by the way. But what if you forget your access code, you ask? That's not a problem either. If you have at least 2 backup cards, you'll be able to restore your code. And this way, you don't have to worry about the seed phrase because you don't store it in an open form like with other wallets. And you don't even need to worry about the access code to the wallet, because if you forget it, there is always a way to restore it. And that's why Tangem is one of the most loss-proof wallets on the market, and in my opinion is ideal for beginners. It also comes with a 25-year warranty and is resistant to almost everything. I mean, dust, water, extreme temperatures, X-rays. Since it's just a chip and an NFC antenna, there are no fragile elements that can fail. And as you might have guessed, Tangem is only compatible with mobile devices, iOS and Android. Currently they offer two wallet models, a card and a stylish ring like the one I have here. I bet you didn't know this is a hardware wallet too. On a separate note, Tangem supports nearly every coin you'll ever need through its super intuitive and user-friendly app, and I own more than 7 hardware wallets, but this ring and these cards are the ones I use most often. So, if you're all about the convenience of using crypto without overcomplicating things and want to manage your assets on the go, Tangem is definitely the right choice for you. And by the way, Tangem also allows you to generate a seed phrase or add a passphrase, but those are completely optional here. You can learn more about Tangem and their wallets by scanning this QR code or by clicking the link in the description below. And if you decide to get one, you can use promo code Mikita and get 10% off for any order. This way, you're making sure you're buying an authentic wallet, and also this way you're supporting my efforts in creating these videos, while getting the best deal on the market, of course. Thank you. Now, let's talk about the hardware wallets where I store significant amount of my crypto. Let's talk about Ledger. This is also one of the top brands of hardware wallets on the market, and I would say they have 3 relevant devices for beginners. These are the Ledger Flex, Ledger Nano X, and Ledger Nano S Plus. All of them store your keys in a secure environment using EAL6+ certified chips. And to make transactions, you need to connect the device via USB-C to your computer or via Bluetooth to your phone. When it comes to security, the device is of course password protected and wipes itself after 3 incorrect attempts. And during setup, it generates a 24-word seed phrase that you need to carefully write down and store in a very safe place. The Ledger Flex is a device that looks something like this, like a small phone, featuring a touchscreen e-ink display, USB-C and Bluetooth connectivity, compatible with Windows, macOS, Linux, iOS and Android. It supports thousands of different coins and, in my experience, is the best Ledger wallet right now. It has a big screen, intuitive interface and a really long-lasting battery. Downsides, it's on the more expensive side. So I would say it's a great choice if you're really serious about crypto. As a first wallet, I'd recommend the Ledger Nano X. It has a small display and just 2 buttons to enter a PIN code and confirm transactions, but it costs much less while still offering Bluetooth connectivity and iOS compatibility, so you can manage your coins on the go. And it offers pretty much the same security as the Ledger Flex. But if your main goal in crypto is simply to hold, and you plan to manage your crypto only from desktop devices, the Ledger Nano S Plus might be good enough for you. It's EAL6+ certified, just like the Ledger Flex, and works with the same Ledger Live interface as the other Ledger devices. But here's the fun fact, it costs 3 times less while still offering the same security. Absurd, right? So, to learn more about Ledger devices, you can scan this QR code or click the link in the description below. But before you make a final decision, there is one thing I haven't mentioned about Ledger in this video. This is Ledger recovery. It's been a hot and controversial topic, but is it really a security risk? To find out, you might want to check my in-depth comparison of Tangem and Ledger, where I break it all down. So click here and see you in the next video.